People like to take the soft approach and mix up two completely different rulings. Zina is fornication outside of marriage. Fahisha is sexual betrayal within a marriage. Infidelity. These are not the same, and the Quran treats them differently. For zina, the Quran prescribes 100 lashes, 24:2. But Surah An-Nisa 4:15 talks specifically about married women who commit fahisha. Confine them in their homes until Allah ordains a sabīlan, a lawful legal course. Some modern scholars who do not want to sound barbaric are happy to change Allah's rulings. They claim Allah delayed his decision. That logic makes no sense. Allah is not bound by time. He knows what he will decree. He does not wait to figure out the ruling later. Historically, Muslims always understood it correctly. It was practiced, documented, and enforced all across the Muslim world, including by the Sahaba. That confinement was temporary until guilt was established with certainty. The path was already established in previous scripture, which Islam confirmed. The Quran confirms the kitab before it. It does not soften major sins. It strengthens justice so that severe punishments are only applied with absolute certainty. On this matter, the Torah says, Leviticus 20, verse 10, "And the man who commits adultery with another man's wife, even he that commits adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death." Deuteronomy 22, verse 23-24. "If a man happens to meet in a town a virgin pledged to be married and he sleeps with her, you shall take both of them to the gate of that town and stone them to death. You must purge the evil from among you." Islam did not invent severity. It preserved the standard of punishment for those who break the covenant of marriage. People only reject these rulings today because modern nations forbid capital punishment. Elites do not want consequences for sleeping with someone else's spouse. Gathering witnesses is extremely difficult. Scholars are restricted by the institutions that accredited them, but divine law does not change. Marriage is sacred. Infidelity destroys families, it destroys trust, it destroys society. If you cannot trust your spouse, it affects everything. Why sacrifice if someone can betray you and walk away with no consequences? That is why women who have been betrayed push their daughters to be independent of men. That breakdown is exactly why divorces are high and relationships fail. We do not have to like what Allah legislated, but it is arrogant to think we know better. People steal because no one cuts off their hands. People commit infidelity because there is no deterrent. The result is the world you see today.